From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. Taken in the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Cougar 19.
Mike, let's go heavy. Let's go heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, heavy? What you got, heavy? Give me something. Give me something.
And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage,
and he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line.
That's all you got?
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
This is taken at about the 14. 55-yard punt, 11 on the return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10.
Hey! Hey, 50!
Half.
Check.
I got you,
and
boy.
from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game,
Mike 50.
or you can come right back and continue to run the football.
Here we go.
As an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good for the next couple of calls.
Caught left side, Hopkins. That catch puts him 80 away from 1,000. He's now at 920, and 920, that ties him with Torrey Holt.
That's a great name to remember, but the number, 920, almost boggles the mind, doesn't it? You're talking about 80 catches away from 1,000. What a phenomenal achievement if he gets there.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
All that Q stuff, that ain't working.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run.
Here we go.
Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Give him a show.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Mike, off 52.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still fourth down. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it.
56, 56.
Nickel, nickel, nickel. Mike's.
Half, 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 half.
Now it's Allen. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. DJ Chark, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. One of the keys to their winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, ready?
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And as these guys enter play in Week 17, we know one thing. They are playoff bound. They will win that division title. That is a goal that's been posted in their locker room since day one. They've got the chance to control their own destiny.
And there's nothing more powerful than building a team. When I talk with all the GMs and the player personnel directors, they always talk about to get to the playoffs in the NFL, you have to have a team that's constructed to win your division. Beat those teams first. That's your #1 path to get in this game.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 2 yards on that play, and the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's crazy. Now a throw here, hauled in. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch, just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9.
Say, hey! Oh, shit!
From the shotgun now, here's an inside hit. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Exit, exit.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play.
It's coming again.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
I got you, son.
They'll look to throw. Find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. Team throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage.
Here we go. Yeah, he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the choking. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there.
He's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You've got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. You're not out of line and think you should take it.
And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 28.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, huh?
50's the mic. 50's the mic.
What we got? What we got? What we got? Hey, check 24. Check 24. Check.
Alert!
Fresno.
Regular. Check 49.
Watch the twist.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. First down past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
319. Middle.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Hey, Mike, sit.
From the gun is Allen. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. That catch good for only a couple.
I know at retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32. You
okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, great.
I just need some change on the practice issues. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, use that man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we'll remind you, coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the games going on here around the NFL. He's got his tight end fan. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. On play action, Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Here we go.
Four receivers
50,
in the
50 to Mike,
formation
50
here.
to Mike.
3 to the left, 1 to the right, second and 3. Here's a throw out wide, complete to the right side. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 30. And he will have a Broncos first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Mike,
Ready?
Mike's 50.
Half.
I got one.
Mike 50, Mike 50.
Drop deep, drop deep.
Allen now on first down. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Mike,
180. Half 85.
come get some. Come on here, come get some. He don't want it.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Right, well, and it's picked. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Good job, yo.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Okay,
So after the incompletion
Hey, we
on
got
first,
Mike,
now
number
2nd and 10.
Mike 53. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense.
Rail, yellow.
On play action, here's Tua, steps away. He's going deep for Brown, and that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and now it's 3rd down.
I see you over there, boy. I like that, boy. Let it go.
Here we
An
go.
incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Mike 36. Mike 36.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
You got nothing.
This time they stay on. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Just inside the 20, a short kick.
Let's go, let's go. Mike's
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had a nice little red zone, costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Tighten up.
Will they make up for it? Play action. Allen. Throw left side complete. It's Hopkins. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
A nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taking...
Mike's 50. Hey. Alert. Mike's 50.
Allen into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's tough there, starting to mount a good drive. Quarterback lets his guard down for just a moment, and it's going to bite him.
Yeah, I was just about to remark how controlled in this third quarter. Return for 6 points. We now have a game again.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And we are tied at 7. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Fields this way up to 17. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick-six.
Can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
319! Hey, home!
Get out of here.
Allen on the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got his tight end, Fant. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'm scared.
On 2nd and 12. Come on. Allen. There he goes.
Come on, son.
Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might play big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
So they take the handoff. Now Allen.
Let's go.
And that is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for
50.
it.
50's the mic. 50's the mic.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
Here we go. 50. Mike 50. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me.
Throwing now is Allen. That one complete. He finds Shark. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I got you.
Mike 50, Mike 50.
Here's an inside give. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap to Allen. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Throwing for a incomplete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Hey, tight.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. First down, Allen steps away to his left.
You can't block me.
And incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Allen escaping the pressure right. And he's got his tight end Fant. Touchdown Broncos. Noah Fant with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead. And he knocks it through. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Levi Wallace with a pick. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
3 buzz. Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike.
After the INT, it's Allen. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
5 wide.
Watch the curls. Hey, alert. Mike's 50. Here we go.
He'll try to run this one in. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great play there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Broncos have the advantage as they cash in for 6. And he puts it through.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, one play interception. They should be
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, give them a chance. I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback. You got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Catch is made by Hines. And tight end Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
Here we go.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
3 down. Mike 36. Mike 36. It's our field. It's our field.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Deep downfield for Lamb. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3.
36. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
36.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all. You're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
DJ Chark, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10.
Hey, Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Push him back. Push him back.
Mike 50, Mike 50.
Here I come again.
Looking for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points? There's a tiebreaker that comes into play later.
There we go. Come on, let's go.